NASA scientists have reached a new milestone, one that brings us closer than ever to uncovering the deepest mysteries of the universe. Just yesterday, the James Webb Space Telescope successfully completed its latest deployment phase, marking a turning point in modern astronomy. For the very first time, humanity has witnessed something truly extraordinary, a direct image of Proxima b, the closest known exoplanet orbiting our neighboring star, Proxima Centauri. The picture has sparked both astonishment in the scientific world and wonder among people across the globe. Often called the crown jewel of space exploration, the James Webb Telescope has now captured the most detailed and clearest visual evidence ever seen of a world beyond our solar system. This achievement is not only a triumph of engineering and precision optics, it's a leap forward in humanity's search for life beyond Earth. When the image was released, it didn't show Proxima b as a faint speck of light or an abstract reading of data, but as a real world, textured and defined. Using its advanced instruments, NIRCam and MIRI, Webb combined near and mid-infrared light to cut through cosmic dust and interference that have long hidden such planets from view. What emerged is astonishing. A high-resolution image showing atmospheric layers, light and dark regions, and even possible polar caps inferred through the planet's reflective patterns. While still far from the sharp detail we have of Earth or Mars, this is the closest humanity has ever come to seeing another potentially habitable planet as a tangible place. For decades, exoplanets like Proxima b were known only through indirect hints, a wobble in their star's light, or a tiny dip in brightness when a planet crossed its sun. But Webb has changed that. With its unmatched sensitivity, it can now separate the faint light of a planet from the overwhelming glow of its star, giving scientists a direct window into alien worlds. Proxima b lies within the habitable zone of its red dwarf star, the region where temperatures may allow liquid water to exist. It's about 1.3 times the mass of Earth, meaning it's rocky, not gaseous, another key clue pointing toward habitability. The new Webb data also revealed chemical fingerprints in its atmosphere, traces of carbon dioxide, water vapor, and even hints of methane. While not definitive proof of life, these signs point toward an environment that could potentially sustain it. Thermal readings suggest that surface temperatures fall within a range similar to Earth's, not too hot, not too cold, strengthening the possibility of an Earth-like climate. The terrain itself appears varied, with bright patches that may be ice or deserts, and darker zones that could represent oceans or dense clouds. Even its subtle reddish glow, a result of its red dwarf sun, gives it an eerie yet familiar beauty. This is more than a technical success, it's a philosophical one. For centuries, humanity has asked, are we alone? And now, for the first time, we may be looking at a world where that question could have an answer. What makes this moment even more remarkable is the collaboration behind it, scientists, engineers, and data specialists from across the world working together to interpret light that traveled over 4 light years to reach us. Machine learning systems helped reconstruct the faint signal, filtering out stellar noise and revealing the true shape and color of this alien world. It's not just a triumph of optics, it's a triumph of intelligence and cooperation. The implications are enormous. With Webb's success, astronomers can now study planets orbiting other stars with incredible precision, modeling their climates, atmospheres, and even magnetic fields. If Proxima b does have a protective magnetic field, it could shield its surface from harmful radiation, improving its chances of habitability. This discovery also opens the door to the next era of exploration. Projects like Breakthrough Starshot, which aims to send ultra-fast probes to nearby star systems, now have a real target, a world whose face we've seen. We're no longer just imagining what's out there. We're beginning to see it. This is the dawn of a new chapter in our cosmic journey. A moment when other worlds no longer live only in our imagination, but in our instruments and our data. For the first time, we are not simply dreaming about distant Earth-like planets. We are seeing them, measuring their light, and uncovering their stories one photon at a time. Each pixel in Webb's image of Proxima b carries within it a history that began billions of years ago. That faint glow crossing interstellar space traveled through cosmic dust, magnetic storms, and time itself, until it reached the golden mirrors of the telescope that humanity built together. Those mirrors transformed that ancient light into knowledge, proof that exploration is the most human act of all. And someday, perhaps not too far in the future, small, sail-powered probes, traveling faster than any craft ever built, could journey toward that pale red world. They would cross the void between stars, guided by lasers from Earth, to deliver humanity's next message to the cosmos. A message that began here, with Webb's first clear image, and the realization that we are not just observers of the universe, we are part of it. If those probes ever arrive, they will carry the signatures of our civilization, our science, our music, our languages, our hope. They will look back toward the sun and see our world as just another faint point of light, and in that tiny spark will be the story of everyone who ever lived. From the first astronomers who mapped the sky by firelight, to the engineers who aligned Webb's mirrors in perfect harmony, every human step has led us here, to the threshold of the stars. The discovery of Proxima b's true face is more than a scientific achievement. It's a turning point in perspective. It reminds us that the universe is not a cold, empty expanse, but a living gallery of worlds, some barren, some beautiful, and perhaps some alive. Each discovery widens the circle of possibility and teaches us a quiet truth. The farther we look outward, the more clearly we see ourselves. Imagine the generations yet to come. Children who will grow up not with a single blue planet to dream of, but with an entire catalog of worlds. They may choose to explore them, to study them, even to reach them. And when they do, they will remember this moment, the moment we first saw a new Earth orbiting another sun. So, as Webb continues to scan the heavens, and as data streams back from its instruments, every observation becomes a chapter in humanity's greatest story, the story of our search for meaning in the vastness around us. We are explorers by nature, compelled to ask, to seek, to understand. The telescope may orbit far from Earth, but its discoveries belong to everyone, to every curious mind that dares to look up and wonder what lies beyond. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more discoveries from the frontier of space and time. Join us as we continue to follow the light, from the nearest stars to the oldest galaxies. Tell us what you think. Could Proxima b truly be the next Earth? And if one day we could reach it, what would we send as humanity's first message to another world? Thank you for watching, and never stop looking up, because the story of the cosmos is only just beginning. Every new image, every new discovery, reminds us that the universe is speaking, and now, at last, we have begun to listen.